Hey guys, if you run a business, you probably know that it's important to have backlinks, um, and it can be a bit intimidating if you don't know anything about them or know how to get them. In this video, I want to show you how to get them for a good price and in the right category, and I'll show you some bonus stuff too. But the first thing is, first of all, you need to get Majestic.com. It's some software to check the category of the backlinks. And then I also use SEMrush.com as well. So I like to use those two softwares to figure out if the backlink is in the right category, and I like to use SEMrush to figure out if the backlink has the right keywords that are the main keywords that link ranks for. So to make sure the keywords are in the relevant categories, and I also like to use SEMrush to check the traffic. So the way I like to get backlinks is actually not with this website QGP. So this is a website you can use to get backlinks in the right categories with good traffic. And a lot of the people on YouTube, if you go to an SEO, if you're looking for SEO tips on YouTube, you've probably heard of this website because that's what a lot of the guys are using. And basically, you can pay $129 for a guest post on a domain with 0 to 2,000 organic traffic, and they're going to write the article. And then if you want more than 2,000 traffic per month, then you're going to have to pay $229 an article. And look, if you're running an agency and you don't have any time and you have a lot of money, then you can. But if you want to take a little more time and still get good quality guest posts, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So what first thing you got to do, you go to Facebook groups, join a guest post group on Facebook, and then you write in the comments of the group, let me show you. So let's say you're in this group, you go into the comments and you say, hey, I'm looking for a guest post in the category, with the Majestic category, it could be construction and maintenance. I want the website to have at least 1,000 monthly visitors, and also and make sure the link is in the right category. Make no PBNs, but so you're gonna get a lot of people messaging you. If you do that, you're gonna get a lot of people messaging you, and then you're gonna have to bargain the price, right? So I'm gonna give you an example. So I did this for one of my clients. He's a contractor. So I was looking for websites in construction maintenance with at least 1,000 monthly traffic US. Now this person's asking me my budget. So I looked through these websites, right? So this one right here, right? Let's check it out. CanARealestate.com. Let's see if it's any good. So I go to Majestic, put it in there. Okay, we'll go to the root domain. Okay, so the main category is business real estate. So it's okay. It's kind of relevant, but it's not really in the right category, right? And let's check it on SEMrush. 16,000 searches per month, or I mean visitors a month. That's pretty good, you know. And let's check the keywords. Yeah, I mean, look, they're somewhat relevant. You know, they're not. It's not perfect, but as you can see, at least they're talking about homes. It could be better. So I actually didn't use this one. I'll show you the one I used. So you have to do this. You have to go through the list, and you have to go and check if it's in the category that you want. So like the way to find the category for your business, let's say you're a landscaper, okay? You can just go to Google and say, what is the most relevant category in Majestic for a landscaper? And they would say home and garden, right? And then, so before I was saying I was looking for one for my contractor, right? And I was saying the best category is construction and maintenance. So and the one in here was not that, business and real estate. So you can see it's not ideal. And I would be willing to bet if you did this using QGP and you're a contractor, it probably won't be in the right category. And the thing is, this is the problem with most SEO companies that you may use if you don't know anything about SEO. And even if you do know about SEO, they're probably not going to, the backlinks you have may not be in the right category, and they're not going to be relevant. They're not going to help you rank. Anyway, I'm going to show you the the one I use. So here's one I checked, right? The Pinnacle list. Let's check it. And as you can see here, look, see? Business, construction, and maintenance. You see that that's the right category, and it has a good trust flow, 22. Let's check the SEMrush. And has not as much organic traffic, but I like it better because it's in the right category. You know, and the keywords are pretty good. They're not perfect, but they're related to homes. Okay, so this would be a good one. So how much did I pay for this one? Not that much. You know, I ended up paying I'm negotiating here. See, he wants 100. I say 20. You know, I could do 50. And then 50 for each. 40, and then we do 45 for each. See? You negotiate with them. And then you have to write the article, because the people who give you the backlinks, they're not going to write the article for you. You have to write it. And then you put in a map embed in the guest post. You put a link to your money site, so your home page, or a supporting page if you'd like, the URL. And the anchor text you should use most of the time is just your brand name. You should have the brand anchor text like 80%, I would say, if not more. And then the third link you want to have is your ID page. And then that's pretty much it. And another good thing about doing it this way is when you post in the group, you'll get a lot of people following your Facebook page. Like people from like India and Pakistan will just follow you. So if you want more followers, that'll help with that too. But yeah, just wanted to make this quick video. And yeah.